Hey, good afternoon, folks. Chief Meteorologist Bill Alexander. It looks like I threw a bunch of paint at this graphic here, but actually nature has done that. Yeah, you've got some severe storms rolling across eastern parts of Oklahoma into the Ozarks. That's where you've got a severe thunderstorm watch until 10 p.m. tonight. Already a number of warned storms. But out here, freeze warning in the blue and in the purple. Hard freeze warning. Yeah, cold air is on the way. But around here, yeah, it's a wind advisory over southeast Texas, and that includes our northeastern counties where winds have been gusting in excess of 30 miles an hour today. But take a look at this. These are the contours are the maximum temperatures today, but the numbers are the departures from normal. And you can see very, very warm. 10 to 15 degrees above normal over much of the state. You step into the panhandle, though, 10 degrees below normal, and it's going to be a lot more changes coming up tomorrow. In fact, what you see today, kind of blueprint this in your mind. You've got mid-80s along the coastline, mid-90s in the interior. Not the case by maybe 30 degrees tomorrow. Big changes coming down the pike here. 38 to about 50% relative humidity, 60 to 75% along the coastline, and that's normal. But take a look at this. Now, this is one model. It's a little slower and a little bit more subtle than what I believe it's going to be. But look at the feel-like temperatures tomorrow afternoon, dropping out of the 60s into the 50s. So you're going to feel this one here. Pretty good cold front working its way on across the state right now. Strong to severe storms in northeast Texas, east of the Metroplex, and the wee small hours. Most of that will be missing us, but behind it, scattered showers and thunderstorms will work their way across our area. We expect that cold front to make it here about daybreak or a little before then, and it's going to dramatically change what we're anticipating for temperatures. In fact, fairly decent rainfall associated with that as well. Look at the rain coming on in here during the day, and in some parts of the area, 1.5, maybe 1 3/4 inches of rain if you're in the right location. Fairly isolated, but much of the folks around here, 1/4 to 1/2 inch of rain. Fortunately, though, for your Friday night activities, notice by afternoon, it's mainly out of here, so that's good news. After that, we start to look at some other changes coming up. After a coolish type of day on your Saturday, Sunday, a little bit of a warming trend. That by Monday, moisture begins to spill back across the region here, and we're looking at decent chances of rain pretty much all work week. Tuesday, one system moves across. Wednesday into Thursday, yet another system with an abundance of moisture in place. Fairly decent chance of rain and thunderstorms, and we could really use some. There's the great dryness continues across our area with moderate to extreme drought in parts of our region. Well, let's take a look in the tropics, because guess what? It's all quiet in the Atlantic Basin, but here is the cure for your tropical ills here. This area of disturbed weather doesn't even have a number on it yet, but it's going to intensify into a tropical storm, move up the Gulf of California, and produce that moisture that will be used next week to produce rain for us. Meantime, this is what we've got going on. Ragweed in the high category, grass in the moderate, and elm in the grass in the high category, elm in the moderate category. Now, here's your marine forecast for Matagorda Bay. Water is at 83 degrees. Complexity there, your high and low tides. North wind tomorrow, 15 to 25 knots. Rough seas, rough bays, seas at 4 to 7 feet. Small craft advisory likely. Well, 94 and 75 today. We are looking at 74 tonight. Kind of breezy out there, but look at this, only 76 for a high tomorrow. Rain and thunderstorms likely, quite windy out there. Hold on to your hats, grab a jacket, and perhaps an umber blubber.
Umber blubber.
Yes, technical term.
I like it. Coming up next on News Center 25 at